Be covering the Execration versus Bleed Esports series.
Fire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I was just looking top where we get to deal with a good bit of work that sends our Conqueror Paulison. Is still gonna stack the camp? No, okay, so he aggroed the camp and then blocked it. Doesn't matter. Makoto, he gets the amplified damage rune. That is gonna be into his bottle, but there's fighting up top when DJ is swept up by the torrent. Is slowed to a fall by this Ghost Frost attack. Bob picks up first blood 6 minutes into the game onto this forward. CML is going to scout the massive stacks here as well as the boat call into the middle lane. There is going to be an Earth Spike now as well. That's an Earth Spike level 2. The increased damage and stun just not really making the difference there.
He has a buffer.
Look at this. CML's still in the stack, man.
For my chest.
At least he tried. He took one of the Wild Wings and ended up summoning the it's not called Tempest, it's called Tornado. What the heck is called Tempest? I must be freaking mistaken or something. Yeah. They're gonna make a play for him now. Bob's here, but far too late to really change anything as the boat even is not going to connect around to Masaros. He's just way too speedy now. He's got this Exo active. There's a rolling thunder. Makoto is looking for CML. Will do the ball good. Low ground CML looking for a TP out. Instantly blocked up to the high ground again. Will Makoto awaits. Final swap buckle.
Is under attack.
Down you go, up you go.
Can take all the
Escalator there for the chat. Ends up being an escalator to his own death. Bob's just going to take him back mid lane. Seems like they're going to have to let this one go. This is not a wagon wave, and Masaros, his Exo's about to time out. But with Makoto helping to clear the wave, they will be able to take down these tier 1. Not really much they could do mid. Now bottom, Tino is already up to level 6 though. Has that chop run ready to go, as Jackie's doing his best to keep the creeps aggro to him and stop too much damage from coming through. And he's doing actually a really good job of it.
Yeah. Doesn't take as much damage. Gonna need 2 heals to kill
this Timber to fight early. Seems like Bob is more than satisfied with the start he's gotten. 1-0-0, pretty decent experience, really the levels. I think most important on this year are he's going to look around the DJ. Who did steal that mana drain level 1? Only a level 1 mana drain Shanks. So he bucks the trend. 3 points in this Earth Spike. And he's going to be bonked up to the high ground. And the impetus shot from Paulison connects from the river. It feels like if you're Execration, you are ready for a fight.
Jackie is gonna have an here. Going on to save himself.
Yeah, finger of death, he is gone. And we'll see CML's troops already into that tier 1 tower. There's not really much they could do either. Instead, it's going to be a trade for the mid lane tier 1 tower as Makoto takes that one down. Just about. Yeah, of course, there's a telekinesis, and if there wasn't, there was an X. So they're going to get that easy kill there onto the Chen.
bottom tower is under attack.
It's Shaman's Hex, which is now a damage amp, right? Am I not mistaken? Oh, there's the Hex anyway. Oh, yeah, that's always painful. 4. You see that 4 stack to top dilation slow on nowhere that hero was going. Nice heads up play from Jack. He knew he didn't need to chrono or anything. Get in there with the after the goal.
Down in the dirt. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Hold out again. You can do it again.
He was, you know, died for that a little bit. That's kind of change space.
Very, very tricky. Both teams are gonna try to wrestle together.
Stun low once here. Oh, he got tidal wave, but it doesn't seem like he's gonna be able to use it. He bought that shard, huh? Wow. That tidal wave, it's not gonna do much here. Just kind of wets the boots of Lee. I want to remind everyone how the interaction is. Hold on, let's go in. Yep, there it is. Jax and this. Hex is kicking out, but no support. He is going to arrive in time to save his life. Cryptid TP just such a field.
You have to be very careful with
Radiant's
how you
middle
X-Box.
tower is under
I got
attack.
a silly question. Do you think Shanks didn't max mana drain so he could steal it?
Is under
There you go,
attack.
smoke.
Radiant structures are
Yeah, we're gonna keep
fortified.
silence onto 2 from Krish. And the second silence here should allow them to pick up Fulton before he can get off the into the torrent. Down he goes, but Makoto, he's not throwing thunder. This bottle the second time, but he's gonna be able to pick off Shanks as Asaros is gonna end up dropping over on the side. That's a huge kill. I mean, that for Bleed basically means the fight's over.
That's why I was like so wanted to rush between go more items. Move a little bit longer, maybe there's a way. Take the fight there.
Radiant's top tower is under
Blink
attack.
Dagger, Veil, Whirling Death, Chocolate, Guiding the 5.
Combo, right?
I barely saw it. I was like, where's the DP in this fight? I couldn't believe it. Look at that. That's the combo. Combo, quote unquote, right?
That's what you get if you buy.
No, but halfway there, but it is cheaper. Isn't it? I don't know if it's cheaper. I mean, I guess like, I don't think it matters much. It's still good.
Dyer's bottom tower is taking many wounds. Observe carnage underway at Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, he's gonna roll up into that one. Still managed to inhibit now on the Shanks, who doesn't have much of a target here to mana drain. The lift is gonna be out of range, and the reinforcements are here. X marks the spot into the Rolling Thunder, perfectly timed. As soon as it has stolen Ghost here, he's not gonna change much of anything, unfortunately, as Masaros, it's not really a situation where he wants to use the Exo either. He may have no choice though. He might just be dead, honestly. Tidal Wave out of the 2-2 tower into the hands of Krish, who picks up his second kill of the engagement.
This is really bad. He was very close to
Radiant's middle tower is under
Right
attack.
now, this is going from back to West probably. Bringing up too many kills. Boy, the ticket is like he can't touch alone. What needs the back of him to be able to stand in the fights and use X on do damage to it. I mean, they're very actively what. It's gonna help them figure out where they can farm safely. Pretty nice. They spray up.
Not the up for 45 seconds.
Oh, somebody's TN.
It's Tino though. I mean, he is not an easy kill. And this could be bait. Blinks out right away. Got a shield here for an additional 1,300 extra HP as the blink. The Observer Ward is what Scott Paulson. He's immediately dead. Does have buyback. The Exo's already out here, and Roche has not spawned. He's gonna be back in 20 seconds, so he'll only be here top for what?
Wait for the Exo to run.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say. It's already half duration. Roshan, yeah, he's not gonna be home, much to the dismay of Execration, who are just TPing away. They just have to abandon this, and this is gonna be second Roche easily.
Tower is
Going to
under
the side
attack.
of Execration.
Very, very unfortunate complete there. A bit
Is under
away
attack.
for somebody to jump, either the Rubik or somebody to jump. Right now, Execution will be in firm control of this game. The Roshan being played once again by Aki. Gets the cheese.
Down into little pieces.
They're just running under enemy vision, under enemy traps, and now up to enemy held high ground. This seems really risky, but they're going to go for it. Nice silence out from Masaros, but it just forces him to BKB, and back out is Tino, looking to force the BKB of Jackie. That'll make finding a chrono for himself even more difficult.
Gonna X-Box.
TA trap still underneath this ward. This is so risky for Bleed. He's really poking, prodding, trying to find the answer. Tino able to try and jump and move down Paulson. Nearly drops there actually, thanks to the vessel. Time dilation as well. Really starting to wreck him. And they do jump forward in Dakota with his own shield. Going for the Rolling Thunder. They have vision now in the lane where they want to try and find this fight. They force the BKB of Bob. Just on the BKB on the Timber side. Feels like he doesn't have to use it. And he's right. He had the backing of the Hand of God, which is now going to be used. Careful here. Nice roll up to the X-Mark spot. And actually now Bob without a BKB. He could be in for some trouble. They're trying to bump him up a little bit more too early. The Torrent Storm is here now. It's a good one. But do they have enough? No. The BKB is already used from Jackie. And the Hex falling to close out on the TA trap. He's out of mana. doesn't have any mana. He can't time walk out. Oh, he only has the Ogre Seal Totem into the smoke, which does get him back safely, but Tino, he's running riot in your face, up into the high ground. Makoto eats the finger of death and finally is killed off by Krish. Oh, Bleed, they go searching, looking for a fight, poking and prodding, and are just barely outlasted. Percent CDR.
Who does that directly?
Lion, TA, I think it's Hunter, honestly.
Oh, here we go. Lion.
Oh, this is up. Yeah, this is a jump. This is great. Both the bullets being killed off here from the side of Execration. Gives them a pretty good opening now.
They were just doing what you were doing.
They were getting spelled. Oh, took a scratch, but as far as structures go, everything is still standing.
They started working.
They took the after one.
Oh no.
I have a minute to finish it, and
They want to high ground block?
Has been laid low.
what's going on? They have this outpost, and now it's going to be scouted by the Centaur, the Satyr Tormentor. And this Roach, he's just going to go down too quickly. He also is going to drop himself an X. Let's see. That is an interesting one this game. Did you give that to Jackie? Pretty good.
Such a long enough there.
Have to jump in. Just throw out the two. They actually also get Masaros, who's going to be pulled back by the save of DJ. That could have been so
Step lively. Your admiral is on board. Back to ball.
Break smoke. And he's going to do it. That's Jabio. He's fast. What a just missed there on this rock buffer. He's speedy. A little bit too speedy here, it would seem. Oh, underneath the wall. Trying to fight into this one. Oh, the early one. They actually hit him. This is going to be the first life. Also, there's going to be Chakra. Be careful here as Monster is going in deep now. Makoto managing to catch up to the Chen, who does the hand of God off. The self-heal. This is not going to be enough, though, with Masaros right clicking him down. Taking a look here. Continue the chase. Looking for Shanks. Doesn't need to commit Chrono for that. Masaros picks up a second kill there, and it's going to be unable to stop the TP to smoke. Yeah, and maybe they're still BKBs. The side to fight, catching Makoto up there. The DJ with the lift on the two. No! Chris activates the BKB. Will be able to murder Makoto. DJ is down, and Paulison, you better believe it, you are next. DP out, attempted, and you will Scepter out from Cena to interrupt, and that is going to be 3 dead here. Look at the exploits, man. He's just dodging these projectiles. Eventually,
He doesn't have fire. That's on how many
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified with 12
and you let me know if this little Reds is doing anything in these fights. Okay, I haven't really been able to see him do anything, but
at Radiant's middle tower. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Stolen again, obviously looking for Chakra. Don't know if DJ really wanted to Timber Chain in like that. He's just poking and prodding. There's going to be the Chrono. It's solo on the first TKB. Active the Hex, though. Onto off the roads, and they heal. Oh my goodness, it's just too much. Chris is so tanky. He is so tanky, and he's got these refraction instances talent at 25 now, and that's your Chrono blow basically for nothing now. Masaro just being right-click down, and Jack jumping back on in with the Acceptor, hoping to at least do some chip damage now with the Shard, but yeah, they're just going to be off the high ground now, and for Bleed, not much spells. You know, that's something right there. They're going to try and make the jump, actually, and they probably add this here of Shanks. Great job on the science prevented from doing anything as Tino forced to BKB. And look it, will be able to make it out alive.
It's okay for them. Why I know that?
Refresher's ready, by the way, for Jackie as he is searching, looking more on the prowl here with the Ninja Gear. Roshan could respawn as soon as 4 seconds as the smoke does break. Jackie, yeah, giving pause here, doing a bit of microing now on the illusion as he is heading towards location now. The Chrono instantly wasting no time getting the illusion in there as well to do a bit more damage. Mato and Makoto both joining now. They should have a very easy kill here on the team. Let's see if we can do much at all. Oh no, the little friends! Oh, it did something. Paulison got the kill. He's going to be here waiting for him. Or nearby and waiting for him. I imagine he's going to turn around right as soon as they see him. Indeed. Cheese, Aegis, and a second Axe Blessing. Last time I went to Jackie, Paulison has his. I think everyone basically with the DP and DJ has an Axe, so I would give it to the son of Axe here, personally. We shall see. scouted on their way over to try and contest this. Of course, they are far too late. Perhaps they can make a play. No, Fleet making it. I agree. I personally agree, but here we go. We've got the extra one. Oh, another hex here. Alpha Jackie does that mistake. Second hex now. Into the flow, into the mana drain. It's a Chris just popping in. The damage Chris forced to be getting in the first leg because of the Cold Rolling Thunder. As there goes the A on this now of Shanks, but enough space to be created here. Just that Jackie free to pop the BKB and look for a chrono on his second life, but he only finds himself a Lion. Oh, I got the Wind Waker installed for CML. He actually is down into the low ground here, but he really stand a chance to escape now. Least of all because of the Exorcism shard. They also get Tino. They got Tino. Yep, and he does. Be able to find TV.
Middle tower is under attack.
Oh, the use? Did you actually get it? No. It's pretty close. Also, still into the high ground. It's going to apply a fear here in just a second. So the effective lockdown continues. Is this going to really be a kill? Bob points to BKB. It's going to be the self-torn with the Bloodstone active now. So pretty good lifesteal. But Masros finally feels like he's online. Diving into the base. Down bottom. Courage trying to rat is going to be killed. And Jackie Time walks in and he finds the bashes. The Chen creeps as well. Managing to get at least through some of those racks. But the damage is going to be here up on the high ground where Masaros just has so many Exo Spirits out. Not from the ability, but just from the Ags. Blessing. Looking to buy a little bit more time. Has decided to buy. Just letting loose now with the Torrent Storm as DJ does end up sealing himself a ghost ship. Masaros, oh, the blink away just in time as the buyback from Krish is forced out. The slow, not nearly. I don't know if the fleet's going to change much in this kind of a game, but who knows? Maybe some morale, I guess, as the ghost ship continues to roll with. Here we go. Exorcism is going to be out. Second chrono is ready to go. So be able to look upside of DJ with the telekinesis save onto Masaros. Looks like the one. Bob going to be able to transform this one. Is going to get the BKB out from Masaros. That's something if they continue to burn. They don't have any major statuses here. Without buyback, it's Krish after his buyback earlier. So he's happy to burn a little bit more time here. Hold that. Hold the phone. Right outside of the base. A little quick safari now for the Esports as they will kill Shanks. Now he's got buyback, so probably the bigger thing there is his Aeon. We'll see here if Lee are going to try and pull the buyback or if they're going to try and take pretty much unprotected and free road down as Masaros. Let's take a little silence. We receive a Hex. Careful here. We still have that Wind Waker. This is only the first Rolling Thunder, of which I assume we will have multiple, but that's the first chrono of what could be two. Oh, the Nullifier pulls Tino back down immediately, but they want to get out of this fight. The damage, it is severely lacking, and now the Hex onto the chrono is going to get out, but the second chrono this time catches two, and in fact, they're going to be on to Chris. He did activate the BKB, but he used the same, and he doesn't have any. He's down for 2 minutes, doesn't have the buyback, does not have the refraction charge, he's ready to go, and with Tino now being caught out with another Nullifier, he's not going to go anywhere. BKB active, trying to do as much damage as he can, but he's just surrounded and killed off here, as it's basically a full team wipe. Only Bob manages to survive by being home.
Unlike that.
Eric's are going to be blown wide open here as Masaros is by the X-Mark. So tanky. Jackie Hex another time, but even without the ages, he just had all the confidence to push up a 3 versus 5 scenario now. Watch the utility already used here. Going to consume the cheese from that Iron Flight. There goes the Twin Fortification. That's the last stat now for X-Creation. No more buybacks here for them. And no more Bobby then for Mendy's 200 gold short of his own buyback. Tino and CML being corralled back into the fountain as the base is void and Masaros now going back to focus on to the throne. CML just finds some space and time there with the Wind Waker. Missing the tree there is Tino and not on the space to seal the deal here. Look at that damage from the Hurricane I got from Paulus and DJ. Snipes the kill, and that'll be game 1 here for Bleeding Forge. GG is called. The next operation will go down in game 1.
Dyer's engine is unspoiled. Zeda's axe gonna cut.
Letting you cook, but I that this is going to be a win-runner carry, yeah. Right. So with all the earlier harass that Paulson's been able to apply, now he frees up a little bit of space. Here comes Gondar into the stuns. You have not too much more to offer though as far as damage onto Krish goes. In fact, the Cogs trapping Paulson inside as he is trying to escape, but will be killed for first blood 5 minutes and 40 seconds in for the carry Wind Ranger. It's a bit early to ask the Pango to try and rotate, as Mikoto is going to be able to snag the Haystream. That's pretty big. Top. Oh no, then the boots when it was inactive inventory. That was just not ideal. Krish, though, is going to be hit by this Blood Grenade. DJ doesn't have enough mana for really anything. So he's going to try and turn and fight. And the cold embrace in time. See if that comes to change now as Paulson rotating over will attempt to interrupt with any bottom spawn. If it's on top, we'll see Mel's going to pick up the amplify down. There's the back down bottom where Paulson is going to be pushed back to a tree and kill Makoto. Ups the wand, and he's still ready to fight. Has the Sonic Wave, the CML running very slowly at him now with the Shadow Strike applied as Masaros ends up rotating over. Jackie joining for some fun. Has 3 cores in 2 cogs. Masaros will TP away. Jackie's going to run on over. That is this is yeah, CML different IPs there.
I'm not opposed to taking
So the tracks are finally coming through.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, not bad at all. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Jackie down bottom. He's got Blade Mail ready to go into the Radiance next. I honestly thought we were going to see maybe a faster build. There they go. They have a target. They want a squirrel. 3 heroes going squirrel hunting now as the sharpshooter. Yeah, not getting them out of the regen. The bubble just morphs away. Oh, big hook shot there, but another track kill. Another one, you know, and these are going to start adding up. Yes, these are just kind of regular old support kills, but the presence of the bounty hunter, these turn into far more. So really looking for more and more and more, and maybe even another one tracking 2 more seconds. They don't have time, but they didn't have time to wait, really. They just wanted to get that kill onto the enemy mid as soon as possible. Nice smoke moving on through there. Sonic Wave is ready. Stampede makes this a bit awkward as well. As you can see, there's counter number 1, counter number 2, giving you a few records for the road, and even the Sonic Wave on the high ground where Jackie is going to jump up and secure the kill. Very nice job there on the cold embrace, as the damage is still too much from Krish. Got that Maelstrom, which is doing quite the number here, but Master is jumping up to end his life. Is going to make it, I believe, perhaps the Ag Scepter at one point, which is going to be a very powerful utility here. And just check out how well Paulson is really stalking his prey here, looking for another squirrel. Has the Shadow Step, has the turtle, just closing the door. I mean, just no way out. This lineup is Stampede just to really escape. I mean, so much time wasted here. Oh, well, yeah, it is going to be actually Krish who's in some danger. He's going to burn down the Radiance at this rate with the track as well. Just nowhere for him to go. As well, that had the Eternal. He's about to finish off his own BKB. And Bob, you know, he ain't rich. Doesn't quite have his Nade Slayer. At least he has his Diffusal, so he can do damage in these fights if he can line them up. There's still a chance here for Execration, right?
Yeah, but the Nala can do it all on her own.
Jackie, yep, in for the kill. Good silence here. Onto the Gondor, but an even better curse. Oh my goodness. CML doing a decent amount of damage as the Song of the Siren. Execration, they need to bail out of this fight, but they left behind the clockwork. There's a Paulson. She's just a man of conviction. He's just chasing after more. Didn't even bother to the track kill. That's because Makoto closes the door from the middle lane. Sonic Wave onto Bob. That'll kill him. Looking for more onto Tino now. He is going to have to double stun. Oh, the silence. This is not going to do anything. And Krish doing what he can, but once again, the Cold Embrace is ruining his day. There's going to be the Stampede. As we realize that perhaps we've overextended it. Down goes Paulson. Krish doing a good job here, staying involved. The smoke is moving on through. CML. Get the target here. Tino, who can let us off in 30 seconds. seconds. And the blink, kind of aggressive here from Monster. CML's going to whip on the timber chair, sorry, on the hook shot. As from behind, the damage, oh, it's immense onto Chris. Didn't even get on his feet. He was just blown up. Damage is just too much now. I believe they take down their second. CML is going to end up dropping Tino. Prevents the Winter's Curse from coming through, but can't do nothing against the Stampede, which was slowed to a crawl. Song of the Siren is going to come through. He has a TP scroll. It's a bit close, but he's just fine. He's just
Red
fine.
mist spreads and winds
One of the cores dying. It's not gonna do enough on it. The Wind Ranger is also having a hard tracking her.
I mean, the Song has been able to bail them out a few times here, but they're gonna have to try and find something now, and it's gonna be even harder now without Bobby. He's gonna get picked off. This is a decent jump from Chris, but the Celt moves up there now by the Bounty up, and he's gonna be able to escape. No, the hook shot puts him down, but Chris, he will be punished for focusing down onto the Bounty so hard. He is still alive, by the way. CML, he can't reach him either. In fact, Bounty's heading back for him, but it's Tino who's being chased out of this fight now by Makoto. They have a curse available to cancel the TP, and now they have completely encircled and tracked Tino down. No way out for him. He attempts in his dying breath to do some sort of damage, but no one dropping from bleed in that fight. They extend their lead to 14k. They're going to turn back for the Roche and really cement their hold over this game now.
Yeah, they're just playing way better than the fight right now. They're trying to cross the line. I think here, fights just start off with -1 right away. Very, very difficult for them to deal with that. I feel like somehow they have to try to
very much.
Bounty. I feel like they need to just get no courage and play as
Oh, he's just gotta get
every single time somebody shows up to the little farm.
Good job. I mean, CML, he's not in any better of a position now as he is equal up immediately after. They're up on the high ground. They have a wagon. They have a ward up on the high ground. That's fortified with 1. They will get 1 more here, but unfortunately, that's going to be after losing the tower. And they didn't manage to clear the creep wave with it either. They're hunting now for Shaft and buyback on these Execration heroes. The only one without it is Chris. So he's the only one who's not in the base right now. So it seems to me, Winter, like Execration, are too eager to defend this. As there's another D4 sneaky one there by DJ. Anyone dares to defend.
Dyer's top barracks
The full top wave of barracks down to tier 2. And it might just be G's all over the place. But here they go, jumping right back on in for Bob. The double Shiva's got. I mean, he said before he could even do anything. He dares to do it. He's fine with shield crashing the creep wave. CML, desperate to escape the grasp of Jackie, at least has a hook shot back to his shield towers. When you can't even farm on your own base. What? Yeah. And then you got to be careful with initiation. Mastro's now with the BKB. I mean, he's got so very little to be afraid of. You can just see now Jackie, 1 minute left of his ages, has this full disperser. Casual burn in the backpack as he says, hey, why not just try and kill Chris real quick? Try and force out that BKB charge. This might be a bit too deep. This might be your ace on the first right here. And it will be at the cost of 1, though. A CML in his jetpack can't fly away fast enough. Responding from the Aegis, straight to a couple of subs now is Jackie, but look how fast he's a good disperser. Not quite able to outrun Bob. He can get stunned up a handful more times. Chris really starting to pump in some damage. Oh, Chris has the kill. Well done there. I thought he was going to die to the blade mail, but the return damage just wasn't high enough.
Sweet barrier.
Jump. Oh, Mantis style to be able to avoid at least getting killed immediately, but Matsu's, yeah, well, he's a big lad. He'll just go ahead and stop that real quick. Tino, there is no escape for you, sir. Back to the fountain. He has a buyback. He's otherwise sidelined for 50 seconds here as the tier 3 towers. Jackie getting straight back to work.
The dire structures
He's that fortified, but has another shadow step in 15 seconds. Smoke now from Chris. Let loose now. Locked down with the curse. Not good scare them off of the high ground. Still tracked here, no buyback. With 75 gold from Jackie, but that's not going to stop Makoto from jumping on in. Wants this kill, meaning he has this kill, the plasma damage, just not enough. But they get Critch, who after popping the BKB to secure the kill, it has no defensive mechanisms here to save himself from the counter initiation like that. Well done for Bleed here. They will be rewarded with another set of barracks. Once again, a tier 2 stands in the way down bottom, so they can't quite get the megas. And in fact, a little bit hesitant to be pushing too hard. So, trouble is on the way as Masaro's just blinking in. Oh, what a terrible time for a stun. Oh, not like this. That's just awful. It's just awful for everyone involved here. You hate to see it. I don't know if it'll happen here. Masaros also has a BKB ready as here we go. Winter will it be a song? Will it be a shadow step? Will Krish make it out alive? BKB active. Krish is absolutely dead. Oh my god. He is so dead. Tino got off the song eventually, but it just took forever. Bob was able to at least channel the Rolling Thunder, but has quickly no allies to play with following that. So that's probably about how we thought it was going to go, honestly. But look at that. My goodness, Masa, you are a big lad with this double-edged shard. Yep. It's kind of dirty, to be honest. Let's be real here. That was 1,000 damage also from the Sentinel. Alright, let's have some respect for our lag. Got silence first, but Masaros is going to give chase immediately after, and there's another Shadow Step ready. This time, no Song of the Siren to try and get Tino out of trouble. Gale Force win, the rest of Execration coming in to reinforce, and they will be able to hold back Jackie for now. Oh no, but from behind, Gondor closing the door on them. The Yule Scepter onto CML as he is the easiest killer. Has the hook shot, with the jetpack out. Jackie, have you gone too far again? Jackie, no, the Stampede seeing him out of trouble as they taunt Shanks out of the TP. They catch Tino as well with that one, as they've got already Bob just died by the lowest tier 4. Guy just has not had a game here. As soon as he messed up one Rolling Thunder, the game was over. Tino burning a bit of their time now. Good bait there on the false illusion, but it's just not going to change much here. Powers now and take this first round 2-0. It's Execration. They buy back on whatever heroes have it. Bob waiting, I suppose, first without the fun sprint of the fight. Already starting to break down. Shanks managing to get back to the fountain as they do the Sonic Wave. Not enough damage. Tino still alive, just barely, as he will live. Jackie's actually looking worse for wear here. So instead, we've made the call to go back for the Megas. That was a tier 3 out by Jackie, and in fact, it seems like Jims wants to try and turn this around. They do kill Shanks here pretty casually. That's because Masaros was inside the fountain. CML nearly dying here as well as Tino with the song on end, just trying to buy enough time for Chris to respawn, unfortunately. Might have accomplished that task, but he's not going to be alive to see that happen, at least not without buying that. Megas are going to be secured now, but it's going to be a 5 versus 3. Oh no. Paulson, he's going to die here. There's the Furious Rush off from the fountain. Another Shackle on for 2 as Monstros has 6,000 HP. There's going to be the Winter's Curse